Now, the Red Sea has become a new battleground in the Israel-Hamas war, with Yemen's Houthi rebels attacking cargo vessels en route to Israel through the southern part of the Red Sea. Since the war broke out in West Asia, maritime attacks in the Red Sea have in fact increased pretty dramatically. The map on your screens shows the total number of attacks that have been carried out between November and December, and this has in fact become the most significant challenge in the globe's busiest shipping route. With tensions on the rise in the region, reports now say that India has also deployed about 2 naval destroyers in the Gulf of Aden. And this comes after the United States set up a multinational task force on Tuesday to protect the ships that are being targeted by the Houthis. With the latest threats from the Houthi rebels, 12 shipping companies have further suspended their trade route through the Red Sea or have diverted their vessels away from the Suez Canal and the Red Sea. The vessels will now have to sail via the Cape of Good Hope, located at the far south end of Africa, where the Atlantic Ocean and also the Indian Ocean meet. Now, there's been a bit of a rise in maritime attacks in the Red Sea by the Houthi rebels. So let's also tell you as to who the Houthi rebels actually are. The Houthis, remember, have fought a protracted civil war against the Yemeni government backed by the Saudis for nearly about a decade. The Houthi movement emerged in the 1990s when its leader, Hussein al-Houthi, had launched a movement called Believing Youth. It is a revivalist movement for Sayyidism, which is a centuries-old subsect of the Shia part of Islam. The closest followers of Hussein al-Houthi became known as the Houthis. Now, the Houthis are backed by Iran, which began increasing its aid to the group in 2014 as the civil war escalated and as its rivalry with Saudi Arabia intensified. And according to reports, Iran has now provided the group with more weapons and technology such as sea mines, ballistic and cruise missiles and drones. The Houthis also form a part of Iran's axis of resistance. Now, remember, the axis of resistance is an Iranian-led anti-Israel and anti-Western alliance that is backed by Iran, along with Hamas in Gaza and the Hezbollah in Lebanon. The Houthis are one of the 3 very prominent members of the alliance that have launched attacks on Israel in recent weeks, and they're demanding that Israel should stop bombing the Gaza Strip for the Houthis to stop targeting the ships that are bound for Israel. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.